And it has allowed a handful of Indian corporate houses to emerge as the richest billionaires of the world. The second, third, and the fourth, and the eighth richest men of the world are today Indians, while millions lose their home and are on the streets. It can't be the future because such polarization is unstable. The current phase of globalization is about privatizing the last resources of the poor. Whether it be water, or it be seed, or it be the land of the peasants. And there is no way the world can survive if 70% people have nothing to live on. नमस्ते ठीक ठाक दरबार ये तुम्हारे लिए डेबी ने ये भेजा मुझे थैंक यू कह देना नमस्ते ठीक हो
मैं क्या रखना से जाना साथ कागज ही यार
चल रहा है सेशन
अभी का आप पी के लिए वेट कर रहा हूँ सब खत्म हो
So much of the research that's been done on climate impact on agriculture is very artificial. Much of it is just modeling, not even a physical lab experiment, just an input into a computer model. I want to show you, besides the rain, on climate change. You know, our mango orchard, you can see the tops of the trees, yeah, with no leaves. That's because last winter and the winter before, for half an hour we had a frost attack so severe that mango, which has never had this damage, at least in all of my life I've never seen it. Now, frost doesn't even occur in climate prediction. Nowhere in the literature will you see extreme frosts. You know, one of the most hardy plants is the sugarcane. Very tough. But 2 years ago, again, the frost in the plains hit so badly that miles and miles and miles of sugarcane fields looked as if they had been set on fire. Because when frost strikes, it burns. Everything becomes brown.
बीज निकाल देना और ये बाकी काट दे ये कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता जब पर इन बोलना सीला वही और बाकी काट के बोला इन बीज निकल जाओ लगा कोई निकाल देना हैं
This is our rice seed bank, and particularly in this room we have 480 rice variety, and this label says variety name and harvesting time and year and plot number from which plot we harvest this rice. And in this 480 variety of rice, you can see different color and different seed. Some of them very yellow, some of them very red, and some of them black. You can see one variety of this. This is yellow. And now we have to remove this rice out because this rice we put in on this box last year. And now we'll put new rice variety in this box.
अब खत्म हुई है।
Well, Bija was an unemployed woman in the city and came to me to look for a job, wanting to wash dishes, because that's the job most people offer, someone to do cleaning for them. And in my family, we believe in cleaning your own dishes, cleaning up your own mess. Even here at the beach with your Pete, we make sure everyone washes their own dishes after their food. So I told her we don't have those kind of jobs in this family, but I am saving seeds, and I would love it if I can get some help. And do you know anything about it? And she said, yeah, before I got married and came to Dehradun, I was in a village and I used to be do farming. So I put her on the job of helping me in seed saving as I was building up Navdanya. And at that point, we didn't have a farm, we didn't have land. I used to work with farmers, but I used to save seeds in the garden of our own home in the city. And she used to work there. And then when I could save a little money, and my parents helped me, and I bought the first bit of farm, then we started a seed bank here, and Beecher's been with me since then. Now, the wonderful thing, of course, is that she came to wash dishes, but her name was Bija, which means the seed. And I said to her, the real work for you is not washing dishes, it's for saving seeds. So if you know it, I'd love to keep you for that, and she's been tremendous.
ये वाला काट दो,
कौन कह रहा है सीट है?
ये वाला ले लो,
ले लेते हैं, फिर क्या करेंगे?
क्योंकि
ऊपर
इसका है ना 80%।
मैंने तो इतना निकालेंगे बीज, किसी को छोड़ देंगे।
नहीं, ये भी हो जाएगा, ये भी पक्का होगा ना, 80% तो है।
ठीक है, ये काट देते हैं।
Darban, which means protector, was a farmer who came to work for me in Delhi as an office help to stamp letters that had to be sent out. And he did it quietly for 1 year. And at the end of the 1 year, he said to me, the work you're doing is very important. Because he used to read the letters he was mailing. And he was understanding I was creating these campaigns against no patenting on seed. This is way back in the early 90s, 90, 91, 92. And he could see the literature I was providing to the farmers to educate them about seed patenting, genetic engineering, monopolies. And he said, you know, I shouldn't be in Delhi. I should go back to my village. And he went back to his village. And in the first year had made 200 villages free of chemicals. Darban now is the manager of this farm. He's the manager of the courses, etc. So, in real effect, Navdanya now is run by farmers who are experts.
करो जल्दी करो जल्दी। दूसरा मारो
हाँ ये जल्दी और जल्दी करो।
And it has allowed a handful of Indian corporate houses to emerge as the richest billionaires of the world. The second, third, and the fourth, and the eighth richest men of the world. Are today Indians, while millions lose their home and are on the streets. It can't be the future because such polarization is unstable. Water, or it be seed, or it be the land of the peasants. And there is no way the world can survive if 70% people have nothing to live on. The current phase of globalization is about privatizing the last resources of the poor, whether it be